Alright, everyone. Looks like we have a new menu in the background here, and I'm loving it. Or should I say, new background in the menu. Either way, welcome back to more Trails from Zero. We finally got over the hurdle of the prologue, and now moving on to the main storyline. So, if anything else, hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for all the love and support. And let's do this.
お疲れ様。今月も大変だったわね。
何？いつものことだ。それよりも送金の方はよろしく頼む。
わかったわ。IBC 経由でいいのね。それにしても依頼を回してる私がこういうのもなんだけどさ、あなたもうちょっと仕事を減らした方がいいんじゃない？しずくちゃんだって寂しがってるでしょうに。ごめん、これは言わない約束だったわね。それはそうと、レマン総本部からの連絡がまた来ていたわよ。いい加減受けてくれる気はないのかって。
またそれか。その件に関しては何度も断っているはずだろう。
まあ総本部としてはカシウスブライトの代わりを揃えておきたいんでしょうね。あなた彼の弟弟子なんでしょ。実績だって引けを取らないんだし、いい加減観念したらどうなの？
残念だが彼と俺では役者が違いすぎる。実績にしたところで彼のように国家的な問題を解決したわけではないからな。正直身に余る話さ。
国家的な問題っていうならデミフェリアの件があるじゃない。対抗閣下から勲章ももらったんだし、実績としては十分すぎると思うけど。
あの件は本当の意味で解決できたわけではないからな。広告での目は潰したとはいえ、一部の黒幕は取り逃がしたままだ。本来なら勲章など辞退したかったんだが。
まったくもう生真面目すぎるんだから。せめて昇格でもすれば逆に少しは落ち着くんじゃない？今月だけでも100件以上。尋常じゃないわよ、この仕事量は。
無理をしているつもりはないさ。列車と飛行船の便数も増えて、自治州外への出張も楽になった。頼もしい助っ人たちも来ることだし、今後は一息つけるだろう。
あの子たちか。まあ確かに期待の大型新人ではあるわね。少なくともあの支援課の坊やたちよりは何倍も頼りになりそうだわ。
ごめんください。
あら、早速来たみたいね。こっちよ、上がってきて。
あ、2階？
失礼します。
こんにちは、ミシェルさん。ってアリオスさん？
Oh, it's Estelle and Joshua. Oh, nice.
よかった。ちょうどいらっしゃったんですね。
ま、偶然だがな。3ヶ月ぶりになるか。2人ともよく来てくれた。
ほんと、あなたたちがうちに来てくれるなんてね。うんうん。これで当分クロスベル支部も安泰だわ。
買いかぶりすぎだと思いますけど。
ご期待に添えるよう頑張ります。
改めまして、声優劇士エステル・ブライト。
並びにヨシュア・ブライト。遊撃士協会クロスベル支部に正式に所属させていただきます。
That's so cool. I remember playing them back in Trails in the Sky. Afternoon of the Wolves.
遅いな課長。そろそろ朝のミーティングを始めたいんだけど。
さすがに課長抜きで始めるわけにはいかないものね。
こんなことなら二度寝すりゃよかったな。そんで昼過ぎに起きてからカジノあたりに遊びに行くと。
典型的なダメ人間ですね。
遅れたな。
課長、おはようございます。
おはようございます。早速ミーティングを始めますか？
いや、その必要はない。先ほど本部から連絡があった。今日はお前らに特別任務を引き受けてもらう。
特別任務？
なんかうさんくさい響きだな。
この前のような捜査任務ということですか？
残念ながら俺も知らん。まずは警察本部に行ってこい。お前らの客人が待ってるはずだ。
Police headquarters, third floor.
またあの嫌味な副局長に呼び出されることになるとはな。一体何の用だってんだ。
客が待ってるって言ってたし、ただ嫌味や小言を言うために呼び出したんじゃないと思うけど。
どのみち嫌味は聞かされそうな気がしますが。そうね。まあ流しておきましょう。
特務支援課所属バニングス以下4名参りました。
入りたまえ。
失礼します。あれ、あの制服は
警備隊だったかしら。
ゲゲ。
あらご挨拶ね、ランディ・オルランド。何がゲゲなのかしら。
いや少し意表をつかれたっていうか。
なんだ、知ってるのか。
やましいことがありそうな反応ですね。
ガフンガフン。君たち敬礼したまえ。こちらは警備隊の副司令を務めておられるソーニャ2佐だ。
警備隊の副司令。
失礼しました。2佐というと普通の軍隊では中佐に相当するはずですが、そんなに偉い人なんですか？
偉いも何も実質警備隊のナンバー2だぞ。指揮官としてのカリスマなら間違いなくナンバー1だけどな。
堅苦しくしないでちょうだい。あなたたちが特務支援課ね。
はい、本日は自分たち特務支援課に何かお話があるとか。
光栄に思うがいい。君たちごとき役立たずの新米をこの場に呼んでやったのだからな。
副局長、この場はどうか私に。
ですが、わかりました。すべてあなたにお任せしましょう。
ありがとうございます。改めてクロスベル警備隊の副司令ソーニャ・ベルツよ。今日はあなたたち特務支援課の力を借りに参上したわ。まずは一通り話を聞いてくれないかしら。
魔獣の被害調査。
ええ、そうよ。ここ一月余り自治州各地で特定の魔獣被害が相次いでいるの。その調査の手伝いをあなたたちにお願いしたくってね。
ちょっと待ってください。クロスベル市内ではなく市外での魔獣被害の調査ですか？
あら、不服かしら。
いえ、そんなことは。
その警備隊の方でも すでに調査されているのですよね。その上で私たちが手伝う余地などあるのでしょうか。
それが大ありなのよ。普通の魔獣被害というにはどうも不可解なことが多すぎてね。うちの調査だけでは手詰まりになってきているのよ。だから別の視点を入れておきたいってところかしら。
別の視点ですか。
そう、警備のプロではなく捜査のプロとしての視点をね。その意味では別にあなたたち支援家でなくてもいいんだけど、例えばエリートと名高い捜査一課とか。
いや紹介したいのは山々なんですが、何分忙しい連中でして。はい。
とま、いろいろ事情がおありのようだからあなたたちを指名させてもらったの。迷惑だったかしら。
いえ、わかりました。そういう事情があるなら喜んで。それで魔獣被害の調査というと具体的には何をすればいいんでしょう。
ノエル、例のものを。
どうぞ。
どうも。あれ、この人。
どうしましたか。
いえ、すみません。どこかで見た気がしたけど。
Receive monster damage report.
これは
警備隊の調査報告書ですね。
こちらの調査で判明したことは一通りそれに書かれてあるわ。まずはその調書だけを見てあなたたちには捜査に入ってほしいの。余計な先入観を与えないためにもね。
なるほど。
そういうことであれば後ほど拝見させてもらいます。
お願いするわね。それでは申し訳ないけど我々はこれで失礼させてもらうわ。今後は支援課と直接やり取りするから何か分かったら報告をちょうだい。
了解しました。
副局長、どうもお邪魔しました。
いえ、また遠慮なくどうぞ。
どうやら結構馴染めてるみたいじゃない？
いやまあ国境監視や演習よりは楽しく過ごさせてもらってますよ。
それは結構。私も紹介した甲斐があったわ。ノエル、行くわよ。
はい。それでは失礼します。
やれやれだぜ。
ひょっとして警備隊での上官だったのか。
いや、直接の上官じゃないけどな。訓練や軍事演習で何度か指導を受けているんだ。美人なのに怒らせるとめちゃくちゃ怖いんだよな。
ダンディさんの場合は生活態度が原因なのでは。そうね。なんだか女性問題でいろいろとトラブルを起こしてたらしいし。
そういえば副司令に付き添っていた女性隊員も知り合いなのか。
いや、見たことのない顔だったな。多分副司令が任されているタングラム門詰めの隊員だろう。おい、そういやお前なんか気にしてたみたいだな。なんだひょっとして一目惚れか。
あら。
What's with that look?
じー。
You too, Tio?
いや、そんなんじゃないってば。ただどこかで見かけたような気がして。
おっふん。君たちはいつまでくだらない話をしてるのかね。ひょっとしてあれか。セルゲイあたりに言われて私をバカにしに来たのかね。
いや、そんな。
失礼しました。
ならばとっとと出てきたまえ。まったく揃いも揃って私の忠告を無視しよって。それが何を意味するのかは当然分かっているのだろうね。
おいおい、
まあせいぜい野山で魔獣探しにでも明け暮れるんだな。なんだったら全員そのまま警備隊に移ったらどうかね。あの忌々しいセルゲイと一緒にな。
失礼します。
たく嫌みったらしい野郎だな。
耳栓が欲しかったです。まあ今のは私たちにも少しは非があったわけだから、さすがに少し暴言が過ぎると思ったけど。
まあいい、目くじら立てても仕方ない。とにかく一旦戻って長所に目を通してみよう。その上で捜査方針を決めて動く必要がありそうだ。
そうね、どうやら普通の魔獣被害じゃなさそうだし。不可解なこと、一体何なんでしょうか。
Monster damage report. There has been a recent string of attacks by unidentified monsters throughout Crossbell. The Guardian Forces performed an investigation and attempt to evaluate the incidents. Witnesses at each of the 3 locations report seeing or hearing wolf-like monsters. The following 3 pages detail each case. Number 1. Armorica Village. 3 weeks ago, at night. Location, entire village area. Damages crops and livestock of all families damaged to varying degrees. Damage not discovered until morning after, according to the village chief. Eyewitnesses none. All villagers are asleep. Other evidence. Various canine prints were discovered inside the village. No similar prints found in areas outside the village. Number 2. St. Ursula Medical College. Date time 1 week ago at night. Hospital premises. Damages. 1 medical resident was attacked and wounded by a trespassing pack of monsters found by hospital staff the morning after. Eyewitnesses the injured resident reported seeing black wolf-like monsters. Other evidence. None found near scene of attack. Statement was vague and possibly inaccurate. Number 3. Maine's Mining Village. 2 days ago at 10 p.m. in front of the inn. Damages. 1 miner heading home was injured by a pack of monsters. A colleague rushed to his aid. Eyewitnesses, townspeople saw wolves escaping. Other evidence. Prints discovered near a scene that resembled those found in Armorica Village. The mining equipment in this town was damaged. This is now the 3rd incident. Patrols may be necessary.
これは
本当に各地で起きてるのね。ほとんどニュースになっていないみたいだけど。
なるほどな。どうやらただの魔獣被害じゃなさそうだぜ。
狼型魔獣、クロスベルの固有種でしょうか。
さすがにちょっとわからないな。ただ被害の起きた場所でははっきりとした足跡なんかも残されているみたいだ。そういう魔獣がいるのは確実だろう。
でも警備隊の捜索では未だに確認されていないのよね。それがちょっと気になるけど。
ああ、姿を隠しているんなら相当ずる賢い魔獣みたいだぜ。こりゃ凄腕の狩人かなんかを雇った方がいいんじゃないか。
そうですね。私たちが動いたとして何かできるとは思えませんが。ロイド、どうしたの？
なんだ、また何かひらめいたのか。
ひらめいたってより、捜査という観点からこの魔獣被害を調べるんだったら何がポイントになるかと思ってさ。
捜査の観点から魔獣被害を調べる。
例えば一連の魔獣被害を事件として捉えたら、この場合犯人は誰になる？
そりゃ 報告にもある狼型魔獣ってやつだろう。どうやら一匹だけじゃなくて群れで行動してるみたいだが。
だったらもう一つ、その犯人のプロフィールと動機についてはどうだろう。
そいつは。
なるほど。この長所からはそれが見えてこないわけね。
なあ、知能が高い魔獣なら普通は人里には近づかないはずだ。飢えているのが動機だとすると、病院の被害報告なんかは不可解すぎる。だったらそれらを説明できる何らかの真実があるんじゃないか。
確かに理屈ではそうなりますね。そうすると捜査方針は決まったわね。
なあ、とにかく被害に遭った場所で関係者から話を聞いてみよう。少なくとも俺たちのやり方でこの長所を保管することくらいは最低限できるはずだ。
そうね。少しでも警備隊の役に立てれば無駄にはならないわね。
助かったぜ。闇雲に野山を駆け回って魔獣狩りする羽目にならなくてよ。
それでロイドさん、聞き込みをするとしてまずはどこから行くんですか？
そうだな、まずは最初に被害に遭ったアルモリカ村に行ってみよう。一番被害が具体的だし、少しでも魔獣の特徴をつかんでおいた方が良さそうだ。
なるほど、いいかもしれないわね。アルモリカ村は確か町の北東だったわよね。
なあ、東口に出て動力バスに乗ればいいはずだ。それと今回は初めての市街活動だ。行った先で何があるかわからない。準備を済ませてから出発しよう。
だな。
念のため他の支援要請もチェックした方が良さそうですね。
I nearly forgot about all that. Okay, let's super save first and foremost. I don't want to, like, repeat any of that currently. Alright, let's see what we have now. Overdue book retrieval. Client Miles, Sally 1000 Mira, not bad, not bad. We're running into a problem. Namely, people are checking out books and not returning them on time. I need help retrieving them. See me at the city library in the administrative district. Interesting, interesting. Hunting for ingredients. Oscar, 1500 Mira. I'm seeking ingredients to use in a new special bread recipe. Can you guys lend me a hand? Please come visit me at Morgus, the bakery on West Street. Assistance with the new service. 1000 Mira. We are recruiting people to help us implement a new service here at the IBC. If you have Sepith on hand, can we please have a moment of your time? Thanks in advance for your assistance. Inquires to speak to Lan Fei at the IBC front desk. Okay. That's a lot more than usual. Okay. Alright, does that mean we have free reign over the areas now? I want to believe we do. I truly, truly do. Before that, I want to check something. There's a few things I actually want to check because now that we get to explore, we can visit some areas that we necessarily couldn't before. Or at least I don't think we could have because we were too busy being caught up in the story. But I wanted to check out this one, the factory. Hopefully, I can upgrade my weapon. Hey, welcome. What can I do for you today? Ah, you folks are here. You're those Triple S guys from the CPD, aren't you? Well, whatever. As long as I'm making a buck, I don't care. If you need me to spruce up your gear, let me know. I mainly dabble in ornament repairs, but I can reinforce your weapons if you need it. Just ask me to enhance them and I'll get to it. You can enhance weapons? Yep, reinforcing weapons is child's play if I have the right materials on hand. I may not look the part anymore, but I was actually a specialist at the Epstein Foundation's Materials Engineering Division back in my prime. Just know that your gear's in good hands. You once worked at the Foundation? Impressive. That would explain your proficiency with modifications. Sweet. Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice hookup for some decked out weapons. If we run across any materials this old dude can use, let's bring him over and get us some shiny new gear. By talking to Galam and selecting Customize, a list of possible upgrades will be displayed. If you have the necessary materials, you can create it. Weapons and armor made by customizing or stronger cannot be bought at weapon shops, and special effects may be added. Monsters may drop the necessary materials. Ah, this is the one that requires U material, right? I have the sledgehammer. I just need 2 U material. Okay. I'll come back for you. I just wanted that confirmed. Alright. Let's go back to the main, Can I shortcut? I don't think I can do that yet. I wanted a fast travel. I'm pretty sure they'll give me that option sooner or later, but I'm surprised they didn't give it to me right away. Nonetheless, time to head over to the shop. Okay, I want to get... I think they should have it now. Elegant vase. An antique with lovely red rose designs decoration for... Oh, we can even get that. This is what I wanted to get. Number 2. Get it all. Alright, so tier bomb, how many do we have? 4. Tiara bomb, 800. Revival bomb, I'll buy 2 just in case. Okay. Don't really need battle scope since I have Tio with me. Alright, let's super save again. Alright. Administrative district. Wait, what? Was this guy always here? I'm pretty sure he wasn't. What you got? Let me talk to you. Welcome. I'm going to teach you guys how to make some delicious juice on your own. It's important that you rehydrate your body after a long walk or an intense workout. Oh, thanks. Ooh. What you got? What you got? Fresh fruit juice, ultimate mix. HP ATS, and you give me HP ATS. Okay. Okay. When I have more money, I will come to you for that. Alright, what next? We got... Entertainment District, that's right. What about you? Ice cream, get your ice cream. Hey mister, yeah you, come try my ice cream. Today's gonna be a scorcher, so now's your time. Don't come crying to me later when I'm all sold out. What you got? Snow gelato. Cures blind. Cures burn. That's okay. Well, again, if you weren't so expensive, I would be getting some of these things. Residential district. Do we have a... Not an overall map, like an in-town map. Did we get that? No? Okay. West Street, General Store, Tallies. What do you have here? Let me talk to you. I buy American honey wholesale from a trader around here. Honey's been selling quite well these days, so he warned me that we may see a price hike in the near future. I can always count on him to give me advance notice on those sort of things. He may be a shrewd businessman, but he's got a good heart. I bought that from you. Smoke grenade. Oh, so I can buy... what you call... Well, I can even buy these things here, too. Silver brooch. I'm going to need that in the future. Prevents poison. Mystic stole. Petrify. Okay. Interesting. Alright guys, so I skipped on ahead and decided to head to the library so we can take care of our first request. Hi again, Uncle Miles. Ah, Lloyd, it's good to see you. Have you come to borrow more books? Actually, we're here for your request. I believe you sent a request for the Triple S for help, right? You were asking for help to locate and retrieve some overdue books? By golly, you're right. I did submit a request like that, didn't I? Let's get to it, shall we? Allow me to explain the details. Yeah, of course. Splendid. You're doing me a huge favor. You see, several of our patrons have yet to bring in their overdue books. I'd like for you to locate and return them to me. Understood. Doesn't sound too bad to me. Sure. Do you have their address? Yep, that information is tied to their library cards. Give me a moment to bring them up for you. The first person is Faye, who lives in Belheim Apartments on West Street. Next, we have Clarice from Acacia Apartments on East Street. Lastly, we have Raymond from CPD headquarters for the Administrative District. Raymond? I'm gonna stop embarrassing us. I'm sorry, Uncle. I was expecting someone from the force to lack punctuality. Don't worry about it. I'm just hoping that the reader was so engrossed by the contents of their book that they simply forgot to return on time. I sense that your hopes are highly unlikely. There are quite a number of people out there who pay no regard to the rules. What the hell are you looking at me like that for? No reason. Anyway, our objective is clear. We'll retrieve these books for you ASAP. Great, thank you. Please return to me once you've collected all 3 books. I'm counting on you, Lloyd. Okay. Belheim. And down over here. Alright, Faye, right? We're gonna have a few people to visit. Faye? Is that you, Faye? It doesn't seem like Faye is in right now. Guess I'll just ask the girl then. Excuse me, are you one of Faye's daughters by any chance? I think I remember seeing you when you were very little. I remember thinking that you and Wendy were so different from each other. It was hard to believe you're sisters. Huh? Oh yeah, I think I remember you. You're sister's friend, right? Oh, you still remember me. Actually, I wanted to ask your dad a quick question if he's around. Is he at work or something? Oh, Dad? He's off on a business trip. He won't be back for another 2 months. Sounds like we're out of luck then. Yeah, I'm not about to start going through his stuff without permission. Are you guys looking for something? Yes, we're here to retrieve a book your father borrowed from the library. Do you recall making any mention of it? Is it the one I'm reading right now? Mind if I take a look at it? I can check to see if it is. Sure. Pansy retrieved the book and held it out for Lloyd to see. It's got a stamp from the library, that's probably the one. Oh, phooey. Seriously, Dad, I can't believe you'd leave an on-business trip without returning your book. Sorry about that, do you mind taking the book in for me? Are you sure? Didn't you say you were in the middle of reading it? I believe you can apply for an extension at the library's front desk. No, it's okay. I was kind of looking through it. It's actually pretty boring. I mean, did you even read the title? Let's see. Train Fanatic Rex. Yep, that definitely sounds like some niche literature to me. I bet Dad borrowed it to try and get me interested in becoming a railway engineer. I'm not gonna fall for his tricks that easily. No siree. So yeah, feel free to return it for me. Sure thing. Thanks for helping us out. That's that, and now we go to Acacia, right? I thought that'd be a lot harder, but it all worked out. Alright, we'll go this way. Or... no, actually, yes. Or shortcut it. Go in... oh, no, we have to go down. And then we go through here, yep. We go around. Straight in here. And I believe over here. You. Ace hasn't come back from downtown district yet, and when I contacted the hospital, they said he'd definitely been discharged. I knew it. The only way to get him to come home is for me to drag him back myself. Alright, what about you, kid? Hey, come on, let's pretend to be bracers. Hey, take this and that. Ah, bracers are invincible. Okay, maybe not you. Maybe you, miss? Oh, it's you. Excuse me, Mrs. Seeker. Do you have a moment? Oh, yes. How may I help you? We're here because of a support request we received from the city's library. Are you borrowing any books from the library that you've yet to return? Oh, I am. Completely forgot about it. Oh dear, I'm afraid this book is long overdue by now, isn't it? It appears she had a mere lapse in memory. I suppose I'm becoming more forgetful with age. I'm sure Noah wouldn't let me hear the end of this if she found out. Anyway, please wait here for a moment while I get it for you. Noelle. Ah, so you're the mother of her too. This should be the one. Mark and the Witch, Part 1. Oh, this book. What's up, Mademoiselle Ellie? I don't know how to pronounce that. You read this before? Yes, actually. It's one of the most popular fairy tales at the library. Whenever my neighbor Sabrina goes to work, she always asks if I can watch after her little brother, Hugo. So, I thought that it would be a fun idea to read books together, which led me to this one. I'm glad he was so taken in by it. Oh, really? Kinda want to read it now, too. Well, thank you very much for your cooperation, ma'am. Oh, not at all. Pleasure was mine. Believe me, I'll make sure to return my book sometime from now on. Hey, listen. As long as you know, right? As long as you know. Alright, now we can finally head back to the CPD. Head on to the library, and then we are gold. I also need to get those chests that are on the map. They're bugging me. But that can wait for now. Alright, where's Raymond hiding? How's it going, Detective Raymond? Oh, if it isn't the Triple S. You guys got some business at headquarters. I say headquarters or HQ, either way. To tend to? I admit you got guts playing dumb like this as if we'd be fooled by your little act. But we see right through you, Raymond. The real culprit here is you. What? Randy, cool it with the pranks, okay? It was not even clever. Oh, come on. I'm a police officer, aren't I? I had to pull out that line at least once in my life, you know? What's he going on about? Sorry about that, Detective Raymond. We're here because of a request from the library. You wouldn't happen to have an overdue library book, would you? Ah, crap. Now that you mention it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, yeah. So, Detective Raymond, did you perhaps misplace this book of yours? Psh, no, I don't think so. Why the uncertainty then? I'll go look for it. Oh, managed to find it. Here you go. Women Who Changed the World. Oh, thank goodness. Really left us in suspense there, Raymond. Though I have to ask, what inspired you to check out this particular book? To my knowledge, it's a pretty extensive account on historic female figures and the incredible feats they've accomplished. Yeah, well, when I saw the title, I thought I was checking out a photo album with a bunch of hot chicks from across the continent. After I cracked the thing open and realized it was definitely not that, I kinda just left it in my drawer and forgot about it. I do not think the library is the right place to search for that kind of book. Well, we got the book back, so all's well that ends well, right? We appreciate your cooperation, Detective Raymond. Anytime, guys. Well, look at you. Hey guys, I heard the news. We gotta leave the city to investigate the monster incidents, right? Yeah, we're about to depart for Amorca Village. I, Friend Seeker, will support you with everything I've got, is what I'd like to say. But I'm not too sure you'll be in range to receive orbital communications. We'll just have to try and find out. It's usually found inside of the city, though. I see. Do you think our Enigmas would be too far away to communicate with you? The operating system was intended for investigative use only within city limits, though theoretically speaking, orbital waves should be able to travel up to 200 Selge outside the city. 200 Selge. I think that's just barely reach all of the populated areas within the state. So we'll be able to keep up communications then. Thank you, Adios. Don't forget to contact your pal Fran Seeker if you get yourselves into a bind, guys. Roger that, Fran. You don't have to worry so much. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're just doing an investigation. So the sister of Fran is Noelle. Okay. Good to know. And with that, we can head to the library. Uncle Miles would be thrilled. Here you go. Oh, you're back. Were you able to collect all the overdue books already? Sure did. Here you are. Great, looks like you managed to collect all 3 of them in one piece. Thanks again. I'm glad I have a group of reliable folks like you to count on. We're quite happy to hear that. I believe this completes your request. It sure does, Tio. Thank you so much. I might just have to reach out to you guys again in the future. Anytime, we're always happy to help. Boom, baby. Super save. Alright, I believe the next one is a banking thing, so we're gonna have to go straight here. IBC, I believe. It's probably a newer area. Yep. Ooh, look at this. It's so fancy. Good morning. Welcome to the IBC's corporate headquarters. Too stunned for words? It's a pretty impressive building, isn't it? It's not unusual for people to be astonished the first time they see the building in all its glory. The awe has worn off the employees, though. Okay. Is it you we speak to? Receptionist Lan Fei, or Lan Fei. Welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. Oh, now this is a surprise. Been quite a while, hasn't it, Miss McDowell? Huh? Are you acquainted with Ellie? Hello, Lan Fei. Indeed, it has been a while. I haven't seen you since you returned from your studies abroad. Oh yes, that reminds me. Would you like me to inform Mrs. Kwa of your arrival? Croy? Kwa. She's currently overseeing Miss Helm's operation, but I'm sure she'd rush back if I notified her that you were here. I'm glad to hear that Belle's still keeping herself busy. That's okay, though. I'm not here to discuss anything important with her today. I'll visit her another day when I have the chance. Is that so? I'll send her your regards then. Damn. Mademoiselle Lee got, like, connections in the IBC. Yeah, and they seem to be on pretty friendly terms, too. She continues to uphold her image of the perfect noble lady. I can hear you, you know. Aren't we here to get work done, Lloyd? Oh yeah, you're right, we are. Whoops, got a bit too sidetracked. Please allow me to introduce ourselves. We're members of the CPD Special Support Section. I believe we received a request from the IBC for help. Oh, is that what this is all about? My apologies, I'll explain the details to you immediately. Great, thank you. You may have read about it in the finance section of the paper already. I was gonna say fiance. But the IBC will soon be rolling out a new service to exchange SEPIT. Essentially, our service will allow patrons to exchange SEPIT at a higher rate than the average market value. So you're offering to cough up more dough than your everyday shop. Man, talk about deluxe treatment. The service's purpose is to amass a large reservoir of SEPIT due to the scarcity of natural septium. The IBC is unparalleled when it comes to designing simple yet effective initiatives. You flatter us. However, to counteract theft and SEPIT counterfeiting, we've limited the service to IBC members for the time being. Our main goal right now is to make it so that we can store the SEPIT in our terminals. We'd like for you to help us beta test this feature, hence the request. Sounds good. What exactly do we need to do? Great. First things first, please take this card with you. IBC primary card. You'll need to present that card to me here in order to perform the exchange. Additionally, for this beta test, we'll need you to exchange a specific amount of SEPIT. 30 of each type of SEPIT should be sufficient. 30 of each. Got it. Sounds cool. Let's give it a spin. Oh, by the way, there's no requirement for us to deposit them all at the same time. We can turn in little by little while we take breaks from our other requests. Do I have all 30 though? It's been a while. I'll check. You're now able to utilize the IBC's exchange service. Speak with Lan Fei and select exchange, then exchange to perform an exchange. Pretty self-explanatory. Ask about request. I'd like you to participate in this. Verify. Yep. Got you. Okay. Exchange. Yes, I can do this. Okay, hold on. 30 of each. Not the problem. Alright. Got you. Wow, I got 105 fire SEPIT. Nice. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need this SEPIT down the line, but It is what it is. We'll be good. There you go, and exchange. Oh, it appears you've managed to exchange 30 of each Sepith type. Just one moment, please. Hello, this is the reception desk. I'd like to convert 30 of each type of Sepith into Mira, please. Right. Okay, I see. Yes, understood. I've confirmed the transaction with our employees at the exchange terminal. There was an incident where an employee confused Earth Sepith and Space Sepith, but we were thankfully able to clear that up. Here's hoping things will run smoothly from now on. I'm guessing they've got a bit more hands-on experience now. I'm glad we were able to be of service to you. Oh, of course, you've been an immense help. It's not much, but please take this as a token of our appreciation. Ooh, yes! Even better. A rather generous reward. But that's not all. You can keep using the VIP card I gave you earlier. You're a special guest, so you may continue to use our exchange service as you please. Please consider it as another token of our thanks. Are you sure about this? Isn't this too much? Ain't this supposed to be a service meant for IBC members only? You telling me we're getting these awesome perks all thanks to Mademoiselle Ellie here? I highly doubt that's the reason why. You're not giving us special treatment because of me, right, Lampe? Of course not. Please visit again if there's anything I can assist you with in the future. Beautiful. 2 in 1 go. Let's do this. Well then, everything seems to be running smoothly. Thanks again. You've been a great help, Chief. This kind of algorithm is especially challenging. Is that? Well, I guess we're gonna be talking to this dude. That does make sense. I can always trust in your opinion, Chief. How about you? I've not seen you in some time, Chief. That voice! Oh, well, if it isn't Tio! How are you doing these days? Chief, is this man your boss? That's correct. He is my direct boss and the chief of the Orbital Staff Development Division. He specializes in orbital computer networking and acts as the head of Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch. I suppose you could call him my supervisor. Everything appears to be running smoothly at that new division of the CPD. I'm quite relieved to see you doing well. But why don't you ever come by to deliver reports, Tio? I'm quite worried about you. Is that the official explanation behind your gracious delivery of an orbital staff to the weapon shop for me? You know what? I think about it. Wendy mentioned that somebody from the Foundation drops by pretty frequently. Well, you see, that's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Yeah, I've really done it now. Tio's no doubt angry with me. But how can she expect me to leave a child like her to her own devices in a city like this? Your behavior is suspicious, Chief. What could you possibly mean? Please refrain from secretly leaving new equipment for me at different locations. I am not trying to participate in the scavenger hunt. I see your point, Tio, and I'm terribly sorry for all of this, truly. Please don't be upset with me. It is precisely your behavior at times like this that upsets me, Chief. You're right, I understand. Aren't you being too harsh, Tio? I am unable to help it. I am irritated beyond comprehension. Wow. Harsh. But I bet she means well. I think the last one is... If I remember correctly, the last one should be... We took care of this. And hunting for ingredients is the last one. And we need to go to Morgus. That should be here. Alright, what about you? Oscar. Hey Lloyd, back again already? Hey, you in the mood to chow down some bread? Not quite. Instead of chowing down, don't you think we have something else to attend to? You sent the request to the special support section, right? Huh, did I? Please notify any other Oscars in the premises of our arrival. Come on, Oscar. We're on the job here. Oh yeah, I remember now. I wanted to see if you guys could help me gather some ingredients for a new kind of bread. Our usual supply has been running late, so we're kind of low in stock. Ah, gotcha. Well, you certainly can bake without any ingredients. You could say that again, so you guys mind lending me a hand? If that's all there is to it, you can leave it to us, Oscar. So, what kind of ingredients are you looking for? Well, I've got plenty of butter and flour. I want you to gather 4 pieces of fish fillet. 3 monster eggs if you're up to the challenge. That's it. You can snatch those up right on the outskirts of the city, no sweat. That's convenient. We'll try gathering them as we deal with other support requests. Alright, what about you? Katarina. I have this new friend who's, well, let's just say eccentric. She's always on the move, skipping town the second she can roam all over the place. I came down this way to hang out with her today, but she's already long gone now. Okay, and you are... Bennett. Hey, you guys are collecting greens for Oscar, is that right? So unfair. What's wrong? I'm trying to create a new kind of bread for the bakery, too. Why is Oscar the only one to get this special support treatment? Is she alright? She seems upset over, well, I'm not so sure. If you ask me, it sounds like she's big rivals with our buddy Oscar over there. Maybe she's worked up over us giving the competition a hand with his request. Sheesh, so that falls on us? Hold on, is this about... Excuse me, we heard about the delayed delivery. Did you need some help with that? We'd be more than happy to bring you some ingredients too if you'd like. Really? Then... 2 monster eggs, please? Try to hurry, okay? I need to finish this bread before Oscar beats me to the punch. Of course, we'll do our best to help. Lloyd weaved his way out of that minefield like a damn natural. He can be surprisingly smooth, can't he? Let me read that again. He can be surprisingly smooth, can't he? She seems so bothered by that. Something up, guys? Nothing? Nothing at all. Alright. So, monster eggs and fish fillet. A few others. Okay. Let me super save. Alright, let's go. I believe we can now leave town? I don't even know where to start. Let's try heading east. And then I'll try out westbound. Can I go, please? Oh, it makes more sense to go through, East Street, obviously. And then head over here. Okay. I think we can finally leave too.
おいおい、そりゃないぜ。動力バスってのはどのくらい出ているんだ？
そこそこ数はあるはずだけど。
時刻表によると次の便は2時間後みたいですね。そんなに
？1日に数本しか走ってないってことかよ。
困ったな。今日中に病院くらいまでは回っておきたいんだけど、かといって他の場所を先に回るってのもな。
そうね、捜査方針を立てたばかりだし。だったら歩いていけばいいのでは？
え？
ティオちゃん？
おいおい、マジかよ。
地図で確認する限り、ここからアルモリカ村まで歩いて1時間半くらいの距離かと。次のバスで行った場合、待ち時間も考えたら2時間半はかかるはずです。歩いた方が効率的ではないでしょうか。なるほど、計算ではそうなるわね。確か アルモリカ村の前には田園風景が広がる石畳の道が通っているはずだし、ハイキングがてら行ってみるのも気分がいいかもしれないわね。
おいおい、お嬢さんたちあんなこと言ってるぞ。
どう考えても街道を歩いたことがないって雰囲気だよな。
どうしたの2人とも。
いや街道には魔獣もいるけど、2人とも大丈夫か？
それを言われると。でも今までにもジオフロントに何度か潜っているわけだし、それに私はオーバルスタッフのテストをする必要もあります。多少の実践でしたらむしろ望むところですが。
分かった。そこまで言うなら歩こうか。
ええ、そうしましょう。ちょっとだけ楽しみね。こんなことならお弁当でも作ってくればよかったかしら。確かに。まあお昼前には村に到着できるはずですから。
2人がへばったら俺たちでフォローしよう。
へいへい、了解。
Alright guys, well with that, I'm going to end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're going to continue on and follow through on this, what you call, last request, and then back to the main story. So if anything else, I'll see you all in the next one.